We have something that we need to talk about because this has been all over the news and it has to be addressed. And I've had lots of people ask me, let's talk about it. Let's talk about padding. Let's talk about model padding. There was a big article this week in the Huffington Post. And basically to break it down, ordinary size models are being padded to wear and model plus size clothing. And this is going on. Michelle, you're a model. You know, I'm sure you've had this happen in the past. And like, what are your feelings on it?
Well, obviously, with the big article this week, I was definitely shocked, but not so shocked from the public point of view, but maybe more from the plus size sector to see how some people feel about curves or not curves. Like for me, the whole thing, sometimes it's more about lighting or the way the clothes fit and not necessarily what people are seeing. So I have been padded in the past, and I am a plus size model. I am a size 12, 14, sometimes even 16 depending. And the first time that I encountered padding was actually when a friend called me and asked me if I had padding because she needed it. And I was like, what padding? And this was probably close to 7 or 8 years ago. But now I am very familiar with padding. I've been padded, especially on the bottom. I've been padded in the middle. And it is something that happens.
I think when people hear it, because we were discussing this, you know, with our production crew, and people were shocked. They were really shocked when I said, you know, models are being padded. Nobody believed me until I actually got some of the padding, and it happens. I guess the thing that really, when I read the story, the thing that affected me is that, or I guess I'm going to be honest, it really made me angry because they want the thin face, the thin arms, and the thin legs, but the plus size body. So they pad to have the plus size body. And, you know, as a curvy girl, I don't have that. I'm like thick and big all over. So when I see that picture in a magazine and it's a model that's been padded, I order that and it comes and it's not gonna fit me because I'm not made like that. I'm not shaped like that. So I guess my question, and I want everyone to weigh in on this, why not just get curvy models? Just get curvy models to model your clothes. You're selling to curvy girls.
Well, Sherry, you know, when I had a long history in the fashion industry. I've done hair fashion shows, I've done shoots, and modeling's about creating a fantasy. You're there, you've been hired to create this fantasy. So let's hypothetically say they had a smaller model and they just computer generated her a larger size. Would that be as a big deal as getting a model that is smaller and actually padding her?
I just think, get curvy models. You know, we're good enough to buy your clothes, but we're not good enough to model your clothes. That's kind of what I think when I hear that. And, you know, I guess things are changing in the curvy world, and maybe this is just one that really needs to be brought to the light to say, you know, we're curvy girls, we buy your clothes, let us model your clothes so we know what they look like. And I think, you know, going back to talking about fashion and designers, one of the things that we really do here at Go Curvy is we highlight designers, curvy designers, and we've been bringing some amazing, amazing designers. All curvy models, nobody's padded, and you know, anywhere, it's like, Go Curvy set is a no pad zone. And you'd laugh, and I guarantee that because I tried those pads on earlier, and it took my whole crew to help me get them off.
It was so funny.
Never again.
So funny. And
never again.
How do you ladies use the restroom?
I tried the butt on, though. It was nice.
Yeah, the butt just gives you a little.
Well, you can kind of just slide that in and slide it out, but how do you use the restroom? Or, I mean, how do you eat?
Christopher, you hold it and you sit and that's it.
Oh God.
You just don't drink. You don't.
There's some paddings that have things that help along that way, but I don't think it's not that easy to work with. Oh well, you know, snaps, full body suits.
It's way too much work. Pad-free zone. Curvy girls. Everybody who comes to model at Go Curvy is a curvy girl. No padding.